Hey y'all, welcome back. So today we are doing this cute little hairstyle that my client brought in. This was the inspiration that she wanted to do. So I was like, cool, let's do it. So before we get started, I have to make the list disclaimer. This is a judgment-free channel. So we're going to watch and we're not going to judge. Ask all the questions you want, but I'm not going to tolerate any nasty comments in the comment section. They will be deleted, or I might just troll you back if I'm feeling up to it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to delete it. So now we got that out the way. Back to this hairstyle. So I thought this was going to be fun and cute. It's something cool to do for the summer. If you're one of those girlies that like to change it up and try different hairstyles, this would be perfect for you. It's protective. Her hair is 100% natural. We have already shampooed, conditioned, and blow dried her hair out. So now I'm going to begin the process of straightening her hair so that we can achieve this sleek, cute, crazy, sexy, cool TLC look. So I just divided her hair into 2 sections, and we're going to begin the flat ironing process, and I'll tell you what I'm using along the way. I just want to take a moment to brag on my client because I'm so proud of her. Like, she's really been taking her hair journey seriously. So, like, before this video, before I started the video, I trimmed her ends, but her hair has been growing out a lot. So she was kind of a little bit of like, we got to cut. Yeah, I had to cut off like the dead end so that we can continue the growth. Normally, she is a frontal wearing queen. When she first came to me, that's all she wanted to wear. And her edges were a bit damaged. They was like kind of slick on the side, so we were kind of stuck off in the frontals. But then I got her to kind of pull away from it, and she's really been sticking to it. So her edges are starting to come in slowly but for sure with doing all these different protective styles. So I'm so proud of her, because sometimes it's hard when you get caught up in wearing frontals a lot. Like, it does start to weigh on our edges, and it can be hard to like let go, because now you kind of in a pickle. Like, what do I wear? I don't want to wear my hair out. I don't want to wear my edges, because some women feel like, oh, I don't have any, so they're dependent on these frontals and things like that. So I just want to say that I'm so proud of her, and just her trusting me with her hair to get it back to a natural, not a natural, but a healthy state. So I just want to brag on my client. She's doing so good. I am so proud of her. And the fact that she let me try all these different hairstyles, because I love a challenge. So kudos to her. Okay, so y'all saw me use a stick. It was the Care wax stick, and I like to use that on my client's hair before I flat iron it out. Some people like to use beeswax. This is my choice. I like the Care wax stick. So you can find those at your local beauty supplies. They're really not hard to find. So after I finish flat ironing the back, I just kind of run my hot comb a couple passes through her hair just to get it a little bit more straighter. And then we're going to go ahead with building the ponytail from there. Okay, so we're building a ponytail. I just like to gather it all up and get it in the form of a ponytail before I actually um finish the ponytail, if that makes sense. So the first one, you just gathering the hair up. Then you're gonna take the hairspray of your choosing, and we're gonna mold and comb all the hair so every single little hair is flowing in one direction in your ponytail, so there's no kinks, there's no lumps, there's no bumps. So you will just do this the first time around, mold the hair up, comb it, pop the rubber band, and then that's when you create the perfect ponytail. Once you finish putting up her ponytail, we're going to take her hair and braid it up. Next, we're going to begin on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and part off her bang. I'm going to do a U-shaped parting. She's going to have a split bang like the girl in the video. So this would be the parting that you would do for it. Next, we're going to divide her hair into 4 sections. Make sure they are nice, even, and balanced. You don't want to have one section bigger than the other one. You want to make sure everything is balanced and symmetrical. Once you're done, this is how it should look. Next, we're going to take our wax stick and we're just going to wax the edges and all through the hair. Then you're going to take your flat iron and straighten it out just like we did the back. You're going to do that for all 4 sections. So now we're going to begin molding. You're just going to take a little bit of the hairspray and we're going to comb in a swoop-like motion up into a small ponytail. You're going to repeat the same technique for each section. Once you're done, it should look like this. And now we're going to proceed with the ponytail and how we're going to protect it. So you're going to grab a stocking cap and you're going to wrap that around the ponytail. You can use neck strips, but I found that using neck strips after a while, like it starts to slide off of my client's hair. So I don't like using neck strips anymore. So I just grab me a stocking cap and I wrap it around my client's hair, and then I take some glue protector and put all over the ponytail, and then we set her under the dryer. So as you can see on her little ponytails, my original thought was to take pieces of the track hair and twist it around the ponytails, but it didn't work out. So you'll see later on in the video where I'm taking the stocking cap pieces off of the ponytails and reworking it. So I ended up using some braid hair that I have on hand at the shop, and that worked out perfectly. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going to go ahead and flatten out her bang area. So once I get her from under the dryer, I don't have to do that. So next upcoming will be me applying the glue protector. The hair that we're using is Empire in 18-inch. So I originally told her to bring 3 bags, well, 2.5, and she bought 3 bags just to be safe. Because again, like I thought I was going to have to use some of the hair to wrap around her ponytails to create the knots, but that didn't end up working out. So technically all you need for this hairstyle is 2 bags of the, well, really a bag and a half of the Empire 18-inch hair, or whatever hair you like that's 100% human hair, and a bag of braiding hair for the ponytails. Now what you see me doing is gluing the hair to my client's ponytail. So the stocking cap and the glue protector protects the glue from even touching her hair at all. So when she washes it off, it'll just slide right off along with the stocking cap. So she doesn't have to worry about neck strips being glued down to her hair and having a complicated time with taking this down. It'll just come right off. So I'm just gluing along the tracks and I'm wrapping as I go. I'm going to do that all the way up until I end up at the end of the shaft of her ponytail. Now that we got the ponytail complete, I'm just going to take a little bit of the hair from the bottom of the ponytail and wrap it around and create a cute little band on her ponytail to hide those tracks. Use holding spray to hold it together. Some people like to use glue at the end. That's a great, perfect idea to keep this ribbon from unraveling, but I didn't do it in this video. The holding spray was enough. Okay, so I've took one of the ponytails down and I'm taking some braid hair and I'm just going to attach it to her hair using a rubber band to secure it. And then I'm going to wind it up and twist it down into a knot. Now that I got that all twisted up, I'm just going to secure it with the rubber band. So this was honestly me, you guys, trying to see if it worked, and it actually did. So now for the little pieces, I'm just going to cut off a little piece of the track. I'm going to put some glue on it and roll it up into like a little ball at the end. And then I'm going to stick it in the middle of the circle of the knot. Okay, so let's talk about why I didn't do it the original way that I had planned in my head. So I'm the type of person, if you bring me something, I'm going to like break it down in my head, decode it, figure like I'm doing the numbers and the figures in my head. Well, not the numbers, but I'm breaking it down in my head to figure out how this is going to get achieved. So originally I had planned to just like take pieces of the hair and wrap it around each one of the ponytails, wind it up in a knot and leave some of the long pieces out. But when I started to do it, it was like not working at all. Like it was loosening the ponytail because I was winding and twisting. So it just didn't work. So after about 3 or 4 tries of that, I was like, let me just grab some braid hair and see if that worked. So the braid hair worked perfectly. My job is to help you guys work smarter, not harder. So this was the easier way. I don't know why my mind didn't go there first, but hey, sometimes you got to work the system to see what you got to do. And that's what we came out with. Okay, so now I'm going to add a few pieces into her bang area just to give her those long pieces on the side. And we're going to do a slant parting going the same direction as the original parting to separate the two sides. Now we're going to take her ponytail and do a blunt cut. We're going to cut straight across. And then we're going to take the curling irons and we're going to bump it under on the ends. Once you finish the ponytail, we're going to move on to the little pieces that are hanging out of the Bantu knots. And we're going to do those in a Shirley Temple curl, spiral curl motion. We're not going to have them curled like too tight. You want it to be like a loose, like ribbon-like curl. Once you finish those, we're going to move on to the bangs, and you're going to do the same exact thing. Okay, now that we're done, I'm just adding some all sheen to my client's hair. I'm using olive oil just to get some shine and to make it stand out, and also grease her scalp a little bit with the oil sheen. So this is a nice protective style, you guys. It's fun, it's light, it's airy. Let me know what you think down in the comments section, and make sure you like and subscribe.